Okay, I have good news and bad news today. The bad news is I just had to leave my daughter's place where I've been plugged in for a few days, and it's been nice having my fireplace heater and, you know, internet and getting to visit with the grandkids and with the kids. It's been really nice. So the bad news is I'm leaving there today. But the good news is Caitlin and Josh put together my futon for me for the back of the van, and the really good news is it fits. I'm so happy today. The only thing is, I'll show it to you guys later. Everything is thrown in and it's really a mess back there. It's not a setup or anything. It was just literally thrown in because I had to leave quickly, but it fits. It actually fits, and it's low enough that I can sit on it. I can use it as my seat. I can use it as my bed, and when I sit on it, I'm completely clear of the ceiling. Lots of room to move around. There's no issues with that. So that's really good. It has to be sort of in front of the wheel well, which takes up more room, you know, towards the middle of the van, or the other, you know, over towards the other side. But there will be room for storing things back behind it, and I think I can use those underbed storage boxes for underneath of it too. So I'll have to get one and try it for height, but I think it may work, and I can stash a few of those up underneath. I'm pretty happy about the way it's fitting, because I think I have a sort of a little scenario worked out in my mind how I'd like to put the back of the van together, and it's been all contingent on how the futon was going to fit in here. So it's looking good. It's looking good so far. So I'm happy today. So right now I have to run to Walmart and pick up a few things. I was thinking of getting a carpet padding remnant for underneath there because the floor is cold, but then I had to remind myself I'm sleeping on this back seat up front here, and the floor may be cold up front, but maybe not in the back. I don't know. I hadn't really noticed that before, because I always wear slippers or I was wearing slippers whenever I was sleeping in the far back in Caitlin's driveway. So I don't know. I've been just on this back seat this time. So I don't know. Is it just the front that's cold? Because there is padding underneath that plastic cover on the floor in the far back. There's some kind of padding. So I don't think it should be that cold, as long as I, you know, put the rug down. And I did buy an area rug that I think is big enough to cover the whole back, and then put the futon and everything on top of it. So we'll see, but it's looking good so far. Okay. I'm working in the van again, and it's a lot tighter in here than what it looked like, what I thought. I'm sitting in the van on top of the futon with the mattress on top of it, and it is absolutely taking up the whole van. And my head is just shy of the ceiling, but I'm still good there because it's a memory foam mattress, and it just, you know, just sinks down in. But I'm going to turn it around so you can see the dilemma, because it is literally taking the whole back of the van. It didn't seem like it. Well, here's the I'll turn it around and show you. Okay, I'm trying to get some cleaning done. I'm wiping it down in here. I put some new paper on the back windows that had gotten torn up. That one right there was real bad. And I put a little bit of tape on some other places because the paper was falling down. But here's this mattress. This futon with the mattress is taking up the whole back. I've got the heater sitting over here right now. It's a disaster in here. It's a mess. But I took everything out at the storage unit and then came back here. Look, I still have some taping to do. But I came back here to clean it up and to put the mattress up on top of the futon. And I'm seeing that I am not having the room I thought I had. This mattress is bigger than the futon, and it's making it so that I can't put the back up, and having the back of the futon up a little bit and tilted was taking less room, because then the futon was able to be further up against that wall. So now, I don't know. For tonight, I'm just going to finish wiping up the floor. It's a mess. I've got extension cords in here. It's a mess. I'm going to finish wiping it up and set my heater back up. Well, we're going to go pick my fridge back up tonight, too. It's still over at Michelle's. So I think we're going to run over there and grab that, too. And it's supposed to be in this space here. And I don't think it's fitting there. The cabinet, the kitchen cabinet going across the back. And then the fridge coming from underneath the cabinet on this side. And I don't think there's room for it as it is with this futon. The light just went off. Again, hold on. Wow, is that dark? Okay. So anyway, I'm still working on it. I'm hoping to get it together, though, fast. Very shortly here, within the next week, because I'm thinking of taking a run to New Jersey to help out a fellow nomad who's trying to get a new van. So I want to get it together so I can do a little trip, just a few day trip, and hopefully I can't talk. Hopefully I can make it happen. Talk to you later. Okay, so we went and picked up the fridge freezer, and this bed's in here taking up the whole back until I figure out what to do with that. And this is just the little fireplace heater. You can't really see it too well, but I propped it up that way to keep it was sitting in here on the futon box, and the box was getting overheated. So I leaned it back like that, because the heat blows out the bottom, and that way it kind of blows up in the air. And I liked it like that. So I'm just propping it like that for right now. It's not always going to be that way. But I'm going to leave it propped in there tonight. There's tape. I taped the paper a little bit more on this side, but the other side it's still coming down a little bit, and I'll have to fix that. But yeah, I'm just trying to get it so I can, you know, fit my stuff in there and stay. Start, you know, hopefully go on that New Jersey trip. We'll see. We'll see if that works out.